So I came up with some ideas to write using technology. This Write Reader won an award this year. I went through, I made a teacher account. As you can see, that's how I'm logged in. I also made an account for my son, and I just added him to my class. So I'll show you his example, well, my example that I did with his account. So they put it on a shelf, which is kind of neat. I kind of like how this looks. And you can certainly have different periods of kids. And then I can flip through his book. And this Great Job Susie business here, I type that in there. So the kids do their typing and you can do their commenting. You see the little owl is the kids writing and the big owl is you. And you can see you have to publish it when you're done. I can even edit it, and you can email it to the parents. You can download it and save it. I don't even know if I'd print it, but anyway, the kids, if they want a print copy, they could do that. So this is called Write Reader, and I put that link. There's a tutorial video and all that business, but it really is pretty easy to do. So I put that link right here. And the authentic audience, when you can share it out with people, I think the kids really like that. Even my junior high kids like that. Now, as far as a graphic organizer, I know that's a big thing, and I found one that you could use. So this is the link for that, and it will automatically have you make a copy. The reason why I'm saying that is because when you share it with your students, you want them to make a copy. So I'll show you that. Do you see this last word here that says edit? If you just change that word to copy, and if that's how you link it, it automatically forces whoever opens that up to make a copy so it doesn't change your original. So that's a real handy tool to use. So this, I found this online, and your students are able to choose. They can drag in whichever one works for them the best. So there are 3 choices, and you certainly could do that yourself if there are ones that you prefer for your students to use. But it's kind of neat, so you can drag those in, and then the students can go ahead and type right in there the topic and whatnot. So that's, I think, really handy. The video and picture prompts, like you can make a Google Doc like I have now, or I usually go through Google Slides when I'm doing videos. I insert videos in there all the time. So I took forever to try to come up with a writing topic, but I just didn't really know. I'm just not sure. So I put it all into a Google slide. I know this is going to look ridiculous to you, but it's just an example. So I put it into Google Slides. So I'm going to have them play the video. This video shows some examples of healthy lunches. And of course you would be more specific on what you want them to include. I did a graphic organizer here, so, and again, you know how to do it much better than I do. So they'd have their graphic organizer, and then they'd have their rough draft right in here, and they would type right in here. Well, how would you get it from your drive to the students each having a copy? So really, all you need to do is open up your Google Classroom, and actually I'm going to assign it here to the Madison Google Classroom. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to create an assignment, and I'm going to title it Writing Healthy Lunch. Okay, I could write instructions here if I want to. I'm not going to put a due date. I am going to create a topic. I'm going to put writing, so you might want to have some that are writing, reading. And then I am going to find, it's my most recent one, so I'm going to add that. And then over here, I don't want them to view it. I want a copy for each student. So then when I assign that, it will show, it should show, let me refresh here, that you have a copy. So I can see there are 8 of you in that class. I can see that you all have a copy of that. So then if you open yours up, it says the same thing I named it, Kelli Grewell, and then you can go ahead and type in here. So as your students are typing, I was just doing this today with my students, as your students are typing, you can go here and like I highlight things that they have to change, or you also, oh my gosh, I lost track of, oh, there it is. You can also make comments here. You can say, oh, Great job, Kelly. Don't forget your topic sentence, or whatever it is. And then if I comment, then my student can see that, and my student can also respond to that. I could go right in and something they've typed, and like today, I said if I highlight it in green, that means you need to look that over. All right, so I don't know if that helps, but that maybe will get your thoughts going on how to do that. Like if you wanted to do blogging, I would definitely make a fake blog post template just like I did in here, and I can help you out with that. I just don't really know what you want included in that. And then assign it through Google Classroom, and then the kids can blog that way. And then, like I said, they can share with each other. Maybe you and I are partners. So then what I would do here is I would share, and then I would just start typing your name, and I would let you edit, or I would probably just comment, especially at your age level. I really am my age level too. Just let them comment so they can comment back and forth on what their writing looks like, and you can always see those comments. So that's a nice thing to have a real audience. And then you could take some and have them share with other teachers. You could have them share with other adults who are willing to put their comments in. It has to be a Gmail account. And I know Danielle would probably play along, maybe the secretaries, other teachers, so they can make their comments on it too. The kids really love that authentic audience idea. And then if you wanted to even go further, there's a really easy way for kids to make their own videos with the YouTube app. If you just had, a couple iPads, couple phones, and they could go through, like for example, this was a healthy lunch, they could go through and show their lunch and show why each portion, they're eating each portion, and what, health benefit each one of them has. So, it kind of comes full circle, and then when you publish that on YouTube, and then let the kids watch each other's, and I could show you how to have the kids watch each other's very quickly using a QR code. That kind of brings everything full circle. It gives them the writing process, the collaboration, and the authentic audience, which is really what typically we're looking for. So please let me know if I could come over and we can work on that together, or if you need any other help. I hope this kind of is what you were looking for.